Hi there, I'm Michael Koprich from Fitness Experts, a certified personal trainer, and I'm here to discuss what my company offers and what we deliver to the client. First of all, I want to speak to you about the Delta programs, which I consider the base camp training. And what I want to go over with the base camp training, what exactly you would expect to go through with our services. What I want to discuss is, first of all, is the strength component. The goal with this strength training is to improve the client's core, hip, and posture. I want to improve the joint stability and mobility and correct any balances that we find in the assessment. Next, we want to make sure that the client understands flexibility, exactly how to stretch properly, how to foam roll, or as we like to call it, myofascial self-release. Teach you some techniques there that will help the individual move better in the gym and help them prevent injuries as well. Next, cardio, developing an aerobic base. Okay, so it's usually entitled for someone that's never done cardio or hasn't been doing cardio in a while. 3 days of cardio, 15 to 20 minutes. And in the assessment, we'll assess exactly what level of intensity they should train at. But small little goals will lead to those big ultimate goals that people all want to reach. Anyone that starts off too big with their goals usually fails in fitness. So we will help people lead them in the right direction so they can become compliant with their fitness and enjoy the experience. Next is the nutrition part of it. So we'll help the individual set up MyFitnessPal, and this will give us a good assessment of how you really are doing with your eating. And I've always found that it helps clients understand nutrition better when they look at their own nutritional habits. Also then we'll look at meal plans that we provide. We have 7-day meal plans from paleo to vegan, vegetarian. I recommend balanced meal plan, but we have a 7-day meal plan that will help guide the client to better eating habits and help them attain their goals with their fitness. Our fitness tests are in the beginning. They do change based as you progress with your strength and flexibility and cardio. The fitness test will be a little bit adjusted. Obviously, with a pro athlete, their fit test would be very different from someone that's just starting out. But a beginner would expect to have their resting heart rate checked, blood pressure. We do some photos. We do some girth measurements. We do a reach forward test. We do a VT1 test, which is nothing that would make someone experience discomfort. It just teaches them what level maybe that they use the treadmill at, so that they know when they go to the gym that they're training at the right amount of intensity to get some type of result from their training. Calorie intake value, so we teach the individual what their calorie needs are on a daily basis to make it easier for them to attain their goals as well. We look at body fat, weight, BMI, water. So we look at how hydrated your body is. So we can measure that. Again, with the fit test, we discuss with the client what they're comfortable and what they're not comfortable doing, and making sure that the fit test is tailored to their needs. Next, I just want to quickly discuss dysfunctional fitness. Dysfunctional fitness is a result of poor posture, weak stabilizers, and doing exercises incorrectly with external resistance. Something I see every day when I go to the big box gyms and how people are working out and how they don't realize how they're actually leading to long-term injuries. When a client exhibits limited stability, mobility, this can change the movement patterns, even though the goal is to increase muscle mass. Beginning with weight resistance before addressing the muscular imbalance may worsen and the existence of dysfunctional fitness, or could lead to those long-term injuries. So again, things that we want to address. Now, Dr. Tudor Bampa has some basic 5 laws of strength training that all programs should have, and that's talking about joint flexibility, so we would be addressing that. Developing tendon strength, having the appropriate program with your strength training is what's going to develop that tendon strength. So that's where the trainer will give you the suitable program for 4 to 6 weeks, build that tendon strength, teach you proper form, then we can discuss the overloading after a 4 to 6 week period. Look at developing core hip strength and obviously the posture, which most people lack. And then we look at developing stabilizers. So balance training is a very effective means at developing that, and that's something we would train as well. Train movement, not isolation. So that's one of our goals, is to train more movement than isolation, because that's generally how we move through the day, is not isolating. It's moving our body as one unit, okay? Why hire a trainer? Motivation is important, especially in the beginning. Get you into the gym, you have an appointment, you're not going to miss it. It keeps you way more accountable. Consistency. Obviously, the more frequent you go to the gym, the easier this whole process becomes. And the trainer, again, when you have an appointment, it's going to help you be consistent with your training. Clarity. So there's a lot of information out there. A lot of people don't know what is the right information out there. That's what we're there to help you with, is show you what is the right information and what you need to know and what's right for you. Again, building confidence. So obviously when you're learning it the correct way, you're going to be more confident to go to a gym and work on your program by yourself as well. Avoid injury. So you're doing it the right way, you're less likely to get hurt. And that's why we're there, is again to help you prevent the injury in the gym. Individual attention. Again, it helps when you have that one-on-one attention, so we can assess how you're moving and teach you the right and wrong way of doing things. You're not going to learn that from a book. It helps having an experienced coach beside you to learn an effective way to do your strength training, okay? Again, I watch in the big box gyms, so many people do things incorrectly. That's what we're there for. Sport-specific programs, bikers, hockey players, that's what we're there to do, is help you, provide you a program, in a year program, so that your program is going to help you on the field and address those energy systems that you would use in your sport, okay? Training with medical conditions, again, we're there to help you, tell you what's safe and what's unsafe in the gym for you. Aging gracefully, okay? Fitness is a big part of that. You got to keep moving, you got to keep strengthening that body so you can age well and not have to be getting old and sitting on a couch doing nothing. Being strong, being flexible will help you want to be more active, okay? That's what we're there for, and make it fun. So again, it will always make it a fun experience when you come in and teach you new things. So, and really educate you, which makes the whole process way more enjoyable, okay? Again, I'm Michael Koprich from Fitness Experts, located in Oakville, Ontario. I have 42 certifications. I worked with pro athletes to the novice. I'm there to help guide you and help you reach your fitness goals. Again, feel free to contact me, okay? And we can set up a free assessment and discuss your goals further and maybe a plan of action of where to take it. I'm also implementing hybrid training, which is going to implement apps that you'll be able to use in the gym, and your program will be right on your phone with some videos, so you know exactly what to do on your own, and there'll be a check-in for me to make sure that you're doing it right. Having some Skype meetings so we can meet once a week and discuss how your program's going. But again, thank you for taking all this time to listen to me today, and hopefully I hear from you soon. Thank you again.